Yo, good morning, guys. How you guys doing today? What day is it today? Tuesday now, the 13th. Nice. All right, we're back again. Another Zolra day. Kind of crazy. Day 4 of Zolra. I'm pretty excited for it. Well, sort of. I mean, I'm excited to get a drop. 301 KC at Zolra. Only one unique so far. So we've been killing this boss a lot. I think we're 288 now without a drop, which is kind of a lot if you think about it. Considering that's kind of a lot. So hoping the luck turns around today. Hopefully we get something going here because yeah, it'd be nice to get something at least, whether that's another SERP or another drop. So I'm pretty excited to get right into it and basically just I guess start sending it. Hopefully the kills today feel pretty good. Yesterday, I think honestly, it was a pretty rough start in the morning because I started off doing some Zolra and it was just every single kill felt so tough. It was like constantly getting stacked out. I think I had at least one time where I'm pretty sure I got chanced. But you know what? Every time you take one of those really, really risky plays, I think you also learn something from it too. So that's important. And I think today, hopefully, the kills should be pretty solid. Who knows? Maybe we get a drop in like 5 kills and move on to something else entirely. How you doing, Old Oak? Finally free from Vedion at 1600. No. Yeah, 1600 KC. Damn. What's the rate of the blade? Or whatever. Was it the blade weight per piece? $360. Jeez. At least the supply table's pretty good there. Kind of what I like about Zolra is I feel like I'm just printing supplies. So even though I don't really get to feel the effect of the supplies right now, I think, by the time we get this done, it's going to be really good. I feel like I'll get a unique very soon. Yeah, I feel like it'll probably happen like super early on. And I mean, if you think about it, right, every single day I've been doing 100 kills. It's a 1 in 128. So it's not like Sire. Like Sire, I think I was like maybe putting out like 50, 60 kills a day on a 1 in 100. Here, my kill rate is just so much higher. And I got plenty of teleports too, which is also just amazing. I printed out so many of these teleports yesterday from the drops. No such thing as losing in gambling, just losing streaks. Yeah, that's a good way of putting it. Okay. Is Moonsgear enough to get my diary KC for Zulra? Yeah, I believe so. I mean, I'm doing it with Blue Moon, so I'll say Twin Flame Staff with Tome of Fire is a really, really good way of getting your first kill done. If you have that, if you don't, it's still possible without, of course, but it's just gonna feel a little bit slower. And the thing about this boss is like the slower it goes, the more like mechanics you have to react to, right? But I think Moons is enough for sure. All right. 2 easy kills to start off the day. That feels great, honestly. I yeah, these nice some nice chill kills to start things off would be great cuz man, yesterday I felt like I woke up and the first like 20 kills were all just these like just slaughterhouse kills. So, does Twitch have music or reviving music lists? Yeah, I have to split the audio cuz on YouTube to avoid like any copyright stuff. So, I have music only now on Twitch. Although I'm still considering possibly doing like some kind of having like RuneScape music for YouTube, but not 100% sure on that yet. Also, for your first kill, I would look for the green. What is it called? The green rotation, or I call it the God Rota, because it is fucking so sick. Like you get so much time to just dump magic, and I think it's just the easiest one to do. And I didn't even know about this until like I didn't know about this until only a couple weeks ago. When I saw a friend doing this boss, I saw there's a much easier way of doing cycle 3, and I was like, holy shit, this boss is crazy, is he now?
The collection log.
Oh my god! Oh my god, that's it! That's Tanzanite Fang! Oh my god, 3 kills in today! Oh my god, it's Blue Pipe! Holy moly! Rewarded, dude! Actually rewarded! Oh my god! Oh my god, dude! Oh my god! Oh my god, we got Blue Pipe, dude! Let's go! There's no way! There's just no way, dude! There's no way! 3 kills in and we're done! Oh, that feels so good. What an insane Zolar grind, though. I was what was that like 290 kills since the SERP, and we hit the freaking blowpipe. Can I even make this? Do I chisel it or what do I do? Holy moly, dude! Blowpipe is so insane. Whoa, dude, that's crazy. I'm freaking stoked. Ah, it's gonna be a good day, guys. It's gonna be a good day. Ah, let's go, dude. The blowpipe achieved. Dude, I bought like 3,000 blood runes to prep for this. Oh my god. Ah, dude, finally though, 300 kills at Zora for the second unique. That was crazy. I was honestly like, it honestly felt like I was like clocking in for like a gym session or something. Like every day I would just wake up and just hit like 100 Zoras for the day. Ah, damn, what do we do today then? Do we have to roll a new, we have to go get a new task? So what do we do? Is it like this? Oh my god. Toxic blowpipe. Dude, we got toxic blowpipe. Oh, that's so sick. And I got 50,000 scales. Holy moly, dude. Can I just put all of them in? MSB retired at a young age? No, no, no. MSB actual like kind of MVP, man. It did really, really well at it did really, really well. I'm very, very proud of this guy. All right. Serp helm, blowpipe. Has to be loaded with darts. Wait, I don't have any darts. Shoot, I don't have any darts. Do we put Addy darts in there or mithril darts? Addy is bare minimum. I'm not even using this thing right now. Why don't I just put rune darts in? Wait, do I even have the fleshing for it? Fleshing level 81. I have 79. Damn, dude, I look so sick. Look at it. That looks so sick. I'm so happy, dude. Oh my god. What is that even going to be used for? Like, what are we gonna? I don't know. What are we thinking of? Like, what do we even use the blowpipe for? Oh, also, before I forget, I wanted to go over all my loot real quick. So I'll see if I can show you guys. But this was 300 Zulras, 70,000 scales. We got the tans. We got the Serp. 170 teleports, 260 battle staves. Those are actually so juicy. Look at this right here. I'm at almost 900 battle staves now, just waiting for me. 4,200 coal. That's actually pretty good too for the we're probably gonna be making a lot of steel bars and whatnot with that. So that's excellent. Dragon Hallies, awesome. 500 Addy bars, that's really good. I can finally, oh my god, I can finally get rid of all the seeds that I've been growing in here. Look at this. 32 Calquats, 5 Snapdragons, 21 Palms, 3 Torstol, 3 Spirits, 63 Papaya Tree Seeds. What the fuck am I going to do with that? 6 Dwarf Weed, 10 Magic, and 4 Toad Flax. We got a ton of antidotes. I'm actually quite close now to making Venom. They might be wondering where the fuck are my antidotes, guys. Last night, I unlocked the potion storage. Damn, doesn't this thing look good? I'm freaking stoked about this one. Not gonna lie, it is so cool having this. I grinded it out. It looks so good in here. So I'm a big fan of this. Okay. Runes, we got like 13k chaos, all this stuff. This doesn't really matter. Um, and yeah, the rest of the stuff is not as important. I mean, we got like 24,000 flax. I'm probably gonna spin flax because I'm a loser. Um, I found the you said I found the potion storage inconvenient. It is a little bit inconvenient to use, honestly, because when you deposit stuff, it doesn't automatically go in here unless you're in that tab. However, it has saved me like 45 bank space, and that's actually really, really big. I have a lot more bank space right now. Okay, so what do we do now? What do we do? What do we do now? We go do something new, right? New task time, yeah. It's cool. There's a setting to make potions go into storage automatically. No, you're lying. Tell me where. You know, I spent 5 minutes looking at this yesterday trying to find this. I went to this and I read through it and I could only find the chugging barrel. I just reading comprehension of an old school RuneScape player. What has Quest Helper done to the IQ levels? Okay, guys, one unique from Zulrah done. Two more to go. All right, let's bring it up. Let's take a look at what's next because there's still so much to do. But we can go ahead and knock this one off. Task 55 done. We're about what was that 28% done with the tier now. Still a ton to go. I mean, there's so much. There's so many different bosses. I'm a little bit worried, honestly, because I was kind of like mentally prepped to do some Zulrah today. I don't know what the heck we're gonna get next. I have no idea what we're gonna do next. So, um, let's give it a shuffle for good luck. Let's see what we're doing today. Barrows unique. I mean, there's so many Barrows unique I need to get that I wouldn't even be surprised if we got something like that. Hey, Moon's Apparel. Okay, awesome. We completely smoke that boss, by the way. So I think it's a great way to start things off. Um, my luck here has been incredible. So let's bring that up real fast. Yeah, so 34 lunar chests, the full blue moon set, which has been carrying me at Zulrah. I'm excited to go get another one knocked off. Real quick, let me update my tasks real fast. Let me see. How many more do we even get here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 more to go for this tier. Let me knock off this too. We skipping Blue Moon or doing all for the double regular loot? I think I'm going to just do Blue Moon because I feel like for me right now, it is quite fast to go and get it done. You know, I don't think I'm really giving up that much by spending like extra like 2 minutes on the boss, and I'm essentially getting double the regular loot. So I think that's what I'm gonna Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. All right. I kind of like this because it's like a nice chill task to do after, you know? I don't really love when I have like back to back, like just completely like juice tasks that are just like very scary, very tough, require me to like lock the fuck in. But dude, blowpipe is that's so crazy. Wait, let me update my title real quick because that is so sick. That is so sick. I do kind of think there might be a decent chance of me going like unbelievably dry. I kind of deserve it, honestly. After getting a full set in 34 chests, I deserve to do like 200 moons of peril without seeing a single drop. I want the life to slowly fade out of my eyes over the course of the next 3 days. Okay, okay. How do you, Aubrey? How you doing? Let me. What is my setup for moons? I totally forgot. I remember I would go like, was it Darox or did I run Fighter Torso? I think it was Fighter Torso. No. And for the helm, what do we do for helm? I think I did go Torax, right? Folly and Defender. The Tomotley. Is it Sulfur Blades? That is that what I'm running for Blood Moon? I think it is, right? It's just better. Yeah, I feel like Sulfur Blades. I think Whip would be slightly better. Okay. Then let's get going. Anything else I'm missing? Fire Cape, of course. I think we go Amulet of Strength. How about the Abbey Dagger? I might bring that for a spec. Yeah, I might bring that for the spec on Blood Moon. That's actually quite good. Dragon Boots, Combat Bracelet's good, and then we bring Steel Ring, of course. Is Nezzy really that much less defense? I don't. That one's just hard. It's like difficult for me to know the trade off. Like Fighter Torso versus Darox Plate Body, Nezzy Helm versus Thorax. I really don't know, and I don't know if there's like a good way of calculating it, honestly. So yeah, I don't know. I just kind of just run it basically. um, I don't know. It's hard to tell. It's like 35 for 4 melee strength. Nezzy might be and then this is what 29 slash for 3. Should be a DPS option. So the problem with that is that like there's no real I don't think there's a DPS calculator that works for the moons because I don't know if it can calculate how much the DPS down from getting hit actually affects it, right? Or how much the life steal affects it. I don't know if it does that properly. Like so it's a little bit harder. I think most of the recommendations off the wiki, for example, are in my opinion, I think they're done just off like I don't want to say vibes. That sounds really bad, but it's just done off like tests individually. But I don't think there's a way for me to like sim it or anything like that. So I think we're good then. I think we are good. Trying to remember if there's anything else I'm missing. No, I think that's it. All right, let's go. Nezzy is 3 strength, torso is 4, right? Yeah, torso is 4. I don't know. I don't think I need to worry about it too much because honestly, last time I was in here, I smoked all these bosses. Like they all just completely got blown up. So I'm not too worried about like absolute min max. Oh my god, guys, we didn't die at Zulra. I'm so happy. I didn't die. Let's go. We did it, dude. We lived. Yeah, I used to always go to this north bush, and then one of my homies, I saw him doing moons, and he went to the south bush, which is like completely freak behavior. But like now, I'm kind of into it, you know. Like I kind of get it now. It is freaky doing this bush though. You got the pipe. What was the KC for it? So 3 for the day. So yeah, that was 3 for the day. No, we got it at 304. So SERP was at 13, and then I guess that would put me at 291 kills for the next unique, which was Tanzanite Fang. But I mean, I don't think I could ask for a better like start there to do essentially, yeah, like essentially Serp Helm on a Giga Spoon and then go and get a Tanzanite Fang next. Like that's insane. They made you grind for it, yeah, but like honestly, it's kind of worth it now, you know? Like, I think if all of that happened and I had gotten like an Onyx or something, I think I'd definitely be a bit like, oh yeah, like that was kind of fun. Getting the blowpipe kind of makes it worth it for sure. Did we just start piping Zulrah now? Like, who do I pipe now? You know? See, I gotta move this because wait 1 sec. I'm gonna see if I can move this. See how it's like blocking it out? Did I just miss literally every single hit here? Sorry for the overlay. It's fucked. I know it's fucked. I don't know where to put it. This feels too small. Okay, maybe that works. I don't know, man. Surely Zombie Axe is better for that phase at the eclipse. I don't think so. Maybe move the cam up and put it under the cam. I've thought about that, but then there's like this awkward gap. Although I do actually use that gap later for leagues and stuff because the relics are always above there. We still have to get from here good stuff or kind of just task filler items. No, I can actually hit really good things right now because I hit the entire Blue Moon set. So the only thing I have left now is Blood Moon and Eclipse pieces, which means Dual McQueedle are on the table. The Athlatl is on the table, which, by the way, I actually looked into it, okay? Apparently, I've been saying this shit completely wrong. The last L is kind of like not real for these words. So instead of McQueedle, it's actually like McQueet. You don't really like pronounce the L. And for the Athlatl, it's not like Atlatl, it's like Atlat. Yeah, I looked into this shit because I was like, it was bugging me the fact that I like had no idea how to say any of these words. Hey, but real talk, imagine you get blowpipe and the boppers in one day. That would be kind of fucking massive. I think it's a drinking day. No way, man. No, I'm actually. I feel like I'm a lightweight. I got like a headache after that one beer. Let's see it. First one. 28 Hairlander. Let's go. Dude, Moons of Peril is hype, man. Straight back to mixology. I'm actually out of herbs. I've been spending too many over there. Three for a lunar chest for the full Blue Moon set was kind of a nice change of pace. Yeah, I think that was pretty cool. And honestly, the Blue Moon set ended up being really, really useful. Is it worth going for Belt's Folly on a new iron? I don't think I would go for it specifically. I would probably just unlock Griffins and then just do the boss. But like, I wouldn't stress too much about it. I don't think it's like that important. It's nice to have for sure. Like, it definitely feels better than people are giving it credit for. But yeah, not really like something I would stress about or be like, oh damn, I like need to do every one of my Griffin tasks. But Griffin tasks are pretty decent in my opinion, so might as well do it. Motley are so nice for the Blue Moon. Yeah, no, they're really, really good. I kind of wish I got the boppers though, because the boppers will fucking annihilate that guy. Good morning, Double Gamer. Yo, how you doing, Bet on? Blowpipe is so cool. Yeah, it's an insane pull. I'm so thrilled. Holy dagger specs. Holy shit, dude. Abyssal Dagger goes so hard in here. What the fuck? What are we wishing for moons? I think the Atlat or the Muckwheat is both of those would be insane right now. So either of those would be an insane pull. I think Blue Moon legs or no Blood Moon legs or Blood Moon torso would be good. Any of the Eclipse set, like pretty much anything, honestly, except for the fucking carrot hat. That's like the only one that I don't really care for. Stupid carrot hat. Dude, moons feel so easy now. It's actually crazy. Like, you just smoke all the bosses. When you get this tanky, like, honestly, the Blood Moon actually is, like, my favorite because it's actually, like, the most engaging intermission. At least I have to actually think about dodging now. I'm also really happy. I feel like I've kind of redeemed myself on like the Zulrah KC because I think getting SERP in 13 kind of feels a little bit like cheating, you know? So at least now I have put up a decent number. I see so many people getting the SERP helm early. Yeah, I would say about like, if you think about like, of the 4 major uniques, I would say about like 25% of people or so probably get the SERP helm as their first one. Just kidding. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Yeah, but no, for like getting it early actually makes Iron Man so much more bearable. Just not having to think about the Venom is insane. Oh man, it's like I get to take like a little breath of fresh air though. Zulrah was actually quite stressful. There's a lot of kills that were like very, very dangerous. So do I actually use the blowpipe at Zulrah now for future kills? Is that what people are doing? Because I feel like that would be crazy, right? Yeah, I'll probably check what it's like with like Addy Darts or something. All right. Was that kill number 3 now? This feels so chill, dude. What a nice like change of pace, honestly. It's so freaking nice. Yep, more Hairlanders. Good, good, good. Oh, one of the other kind of like, I mean, we talked about this during the Zulrah grind, but I think one of the really cool parts about actually going like relatively dry there is not only did I get the blowpipe, but I actually have like an unreal amount of scales that's actually going to probably last me a pretty good time until I have to go back and grind more Zulrah, which is, I mean, I think that's actually really good because if I only had like, 10,000 scales or something like that, I feel like I would have to be very, very limited on how I use it. And now I think I could just send it for things like even kind of like piss bosses. I feel like I could just use it now. I guess we really, really want Anguish now, right? Basically, any range strength now is just like super, super prime. That was disturbing. I was like, oh, I have to show my tricks off every now and then. Man, it feels good. It feels like I'm finally making real Iron Man progress, guys. Blowpipe is so cool. It's like a fucking real weapon that I can use. What do you guys think? Am I finally out of the early game? Not till I get my Barrows gloves, right? Congrats on his blow drop. Yo, thank you, thank you, thank you. Kind of crazy to start off so early, too. I feel it almost feels like unfair, you know, like 3 kills for the day and that's it. Where's that? Where was that yesterday? Early game lasts like Yama these days. True, true. We got a while to go. Good job on the blower. Thank you. I've never heard anybody call it the blower before. That is that's a new. Yeah, they get kind of shredded. when the Abyssal Dagger spec goes off, it's like the damage is just crazy. Yeah, I like can't do math. What is 58 divide no, what is 56 divided by 2? Is that 28? Because that is the drop rate right now, 1 in 28 to hit either a blood or a eclipse. 1 in 28. Thank God you didn't freeze your camera again. Oh, it's happening. Congrats on VP. Thank you, thank you. What KC? 3 for the day. But no, it came out to 304. So yeah, 304 for the blowpipe. Very, very sick. 291 Zora dry of a unique, and then we get the blowpipe, which is unbelievable. I think Moons will be like during Deadman. Shit show. Last year was kind of like secret tech, but it kind of got like it got more popular with like DMM All Stars and stuff once people realized how good the combat training here was. Can you PvP here in Deadman? Yeah, you can. Even in this arena, by the way, which is insane. Like if this was Deadman, I could just kill that guy right there with my fists. No, I would never do that because this fine gentleman right here is outstanding citizen and they're on their phone, so I wouldn't want to do that, but I'm just saying I could. That wouldn't stop me. Actually, that's a good point. Do we like have to intentionally target mobile players? Because like they probably have a harder chance of fighting back in PvP. If you lose a fight, by the way, to somebody in Deadman mode who's on mobile, I feel like you kind of have to just give up, right? Like that's like a good sign of like you're just not cut for it. Guys, quick League of Legends update. So the new season of League of Legends has started, and I decided to do my placement matches. I lost all 5 of them. All 5 of them. 0 for 5. Like, it's just not. Listen, back to RuneScape, dude. What can I say? That's not it. Maybe because of Gwen bot. No, I actually didn't play Gwen bot. I played freaking Sivir. Useless fucking character, by the way. No, but it's okay. This year, guys, I'm going to be a changed man. We are not going to play Gwen bot. I've decided this year I am going back to something a bit more normal. We're playing Ashe support this season. That's going to be my one trick. I did end up winning a game of Ashe support last night. I got my Ashe ult to a 19-second cooldown. It was absolutely disgusting. So that is my new one trick for the season. Easy, boss. Cool. Some seeds. I feel like I have an unreal expectation now after getting so spooned here. I've done like 5 chests now, and it like feels awkward doing 5 chests without getting a unique. It's like, whoa, what, like, what, like, what, yeah, what's going on, man? Like, where's my drop? That collection log is insane. Yeah, it's unreal how many blue moon, like the entire set done in 34. Where am I going? Am I freaking flying? If you wanna, if you're an AC main, just play Nyla and zoom to masters. I probably like will give it a try. I actually like play a lot of Nyla. The problem is though, is that right now I think I just don't know if I like AD carry right now. It's pretty strong, but the problem is I feel like you still kind of rely on your team to like not do stupid shit. And my skill set is kind of better for like supporting other people. Well, I'll see. I'll give it a try. Wrong weapon. I've been hating mid lane. I think a lot of I've seen mid laners complaining a lot, junglers too, and I kind of totally get it. I feel like mid lane just feels not very. This is not that it feels bad necessarily. It just feels like it's not really like you're just not important anymore. Basically, your job is to just facilitate the rest of the game, and that's kind of why I'm been playing mid lane more because I think that that's like I'm good at that. I'm good at just like making other people do well. Um, I fuck this so much. Okay, but I can understand why like actual mid laners probably hate the role right now because you're just so much weaker. Like it's so much worse. All right, number 6. Oh, is it bad that the drop I'm most excited for is the super compost because I don't want to make my own super compost. Easy. Sorry. Have you reviewed the ideas I had for future leaks, or will that be an offline thing? I might be able to review it on stream if I had like some kind of like skilling grind or something like that, or something where I just don't need to pay attention. But during a boss, probably not going to be able to. Congrats on that pipe. Thank you. Thank you. I think blowpipe has to be the biggest pull so far on the account, right? That's like definitely the best drop I don't think I've gotten anything else even close to that good yet, right? Want to imbue my MSB? Is LMS the only option? I believe so, but it only takes like 4 points. It's very, very cheap. You don't have to go in there for very much. If you want to farm like easy points, honestly, just try to kill a bot and then go run to like a corner or something. It's kind of lame, but that's just the reality of it. Are any of the other pipes even good? I've been liking them. Like I've been using them, so I think they're kind of cool. But like they're mostly I only use them for tagging mobs while I'm barraging. And then I've heard that the rosewood blowpipe spec is very good for Doom. Yeah, I have an ironwood blowpipe. I use it for Hispori. I use it for tagging in catacombs, but that's pretty much it. That's nice because I just throw in like some like cheap dart, and then I'm basically good to go. So I don't know. I think it's cool. I think it's useful. It's probably not worth grinding for necessarily, but I mean it's pretty easy to get. It only took me like an hour and a half. So I don't know. Kill number 7 for the day. Let's see it. Nice. I'm gonna go grab another one after. Let's see this. Actually, quite close to another hunter level. It'd be kind of funny to get in here. Okay. All right. Boss is like 4 HP once we get out of this phase. Oh, you hear this boss man? We just kind of smoke him. It's so easy. Yep. All right. Let's see what's next. U seed, maple seed. Pretty good. What a baller. Iron Man inventory, blowpipe, Bell's Folly, and the Abyssal Dagger. Yeah, it's actually kind of sick. We got like the whole set here of just sick niche weapons. It's pretty cool. It feels nice to like finally be getting some like true meaningful Iron Man weapons and stuff. Not just like, oh, like you got like a zombie X, or like, oh, you got some like random thing, you know, but now it's like an actual like major piece of account progression. Blowpipe is just insane though. Yeah, it's so nice. I mean, we haven't been able to use it obviously, but soon, I'm sure I'll find a lot of value for it. I think the only thing for me that I'm still a little unsure about though is just how much like maintenance for the blowpipe actually ends up being in terms of mostly in terms of scales, but I think I can actually just start fishing for the like the eels if I need them. So Moons was a fun grind. I was a little sad that I got spooned everything there. Yeah, no, I totally agree. I think Moons is fantastic. It's like pretty sick and stuff. One of the really cool things, I actually watched a video recently because somebody in the clan was talking about it, but there's a really, really good video posted about like essentially what is the expected amount of chests that you need to do to like get all the sets and stuff, and they compared it to Barrows. So if I'm not mistaken, I think the number to get all the Barrows sets, the kind of expected rate is 1,300, whereas here it's only 350, something like that. Because yeah, it's just because like the dupe protection just makes it so much easier. And that feels really, really good. I don't know. That just feels kind of good to be working towards kind of that number, you know? I got really, really lucky on the Blue Moon set, which I think initially I was a little bit more like sad by, but I think it's mostly just because I wanted to get spooned on something big like the Boppers. So kind of exciting now that I could actually, you know, see something like that. Yeah, and oh, that's another good point. The time for the green log is so much more standardized. Like the curve is very, very like narrow. So you can go lucky, you can go unlucky, but in general, you're kind of like it's not as like spread out basically. So yeah. Whereas like with pretty much every other boss in the game, like you can go like absurdly dry on. And you can choose to target farm this boss, which is actually really, really cool. I think that's just a really, really like nice part that you know, if you don't want to do all of them, you're just looking for like Eclipse or something, you just go spam Eclipse, right? 1 HP, by the way. Just realized I'm only 1 level away from 2K. Yo, rats in advance. All right, should we get to go right to the next one? It's some big specs. That's a miss. There we go. Okay, kill number 10. grab Bell's Folly. How many KC on average you need for one of those 8 remaining unique? So because there's only 2 of them left, it comes out to a 1 in 28, basically. Which is not that bad. I mean, 1 in 28. I've done 10 in like maybe just over an hour. Like I think it's pretty doable to get one today. I'm gonna grab some more food and stock up, and then we'll be good. Nice. Oh, one more special, and then we'll just bust out the Bristle Dagger spec, clean it up. Have you experimented with audio levels? For the most part, I have. Like, I'm still kind of figuring everything out, but yeah, I do agree that I think the game sounds are a little too high, especially in here. The game sounds are really, really, really loud. So I'm probably gonna be messing around with that a little bit. But I'll see if like maybe turning it down to like here, for example, or no, here. I know what to do. One sec, one sec, one sec, one sec. Like, I think. So also the problem is that right now Spotify can be really, really weird where some songs are very quiet and some songs are very, very loud. But I do think that the rune light sounds are a bit too much, especially like I don't know what it is, but the little ding of the what's it called? The ding of the lunar chest is insanely loud. I don't know why this thing is so freaking insane. Like this is like it's so high pitched, it's so loud. I don't get it. Anyways, guys, that's 45 lunar chests, 11 for the day. I'm gonna very quickly run, go grab some water and stuff, and then we'll be back. Kind of keep sending it. Again, big day today. Zora blowpipe achieved already, and we just keep sending some moons of peril today. I'll be back in just a little bit, run the bathroom and stuff, and then we'll keep on going here. Be right back. Yo, Gress on the 2K Sully. Okay, see on Zolra, we got it in 3 today, but it ended up being 304. Also vibing at moons. Good luck on the drops. Yep, thank you. In terms of what I have left, so the only thing I've gotten so far is the entirety of the blue moon set. So basically any blood, any eclipse piece. And I think that of those, the only one that I don't really care for is like the eclipse helmet. So boppers are huge, the Athlat is huge. Blood moon pieces are big, eclipse pieces, like I don't know, it's just everything is really good, so kind of happy with whatever. Easy. It's surprising how many mythical capes I see. I feel like Galvik is harder than the fight caves. Yeah, I think a lot of people just honestly just don't like the fight caves because of how long it takes to get there. Like, I think that's actually why. So like, it's like mentally taxing. Plus, Dragon Slayer 2 kind of more like you have more reason to do that. I think if you're not really big on PVM. I don't really notice that too much though. Be interesting to see how many people have Dragon Slayer 2 done versus how many people have Fight Caves done. I feel like I got baited there, no? I felt like it was here, and then it just moved. What? What happened there? That looked like a visual bug or something? I swear it was like off a tick or something. Unless I'm just tripping. That definitely looked a little bit off. Oh, maybe that was the guy. Maybe that was the guy that I was next to. Maybe they were getting hit, and I just thought I was getting it, and that might actually be what was happening. Recently, I had to do a second fight case, and I did not want to go do the fight case. It's so boring. I think it's just too many waves that are like kind of repetitive and the same, and not very challenging. I think fight caves actually does have some fun aspects to it, but it's like it takes too long to get to the part that's actually kind of fun. Um, I've been hoping for a while that instead of working on like the next Coliseum, what they could do is create a wave-based minigame that's kind of like the Coliseum, but it's somewhere between, like it's somewhere above the difficulty of fight caves, and it's only about like 10 to 15 waves. Because I actually really like a lot of the wave stuff, and I think it's really fun. But I feel like for a lot of people, they're very like intimidated to get into it because of this like enormous step up from fight caves to Inferno and Coliseum. Well, at least like the later waves of Coliseum, right? I guess you could argue that like early waves of Coliseum are essentially what I'm suggesting, but I don't know. I just think it would be kind of cool to have something like that, something that you could get to the end of and stuff, and instead of you know starting off incredibly boring, and even in the Inferno, for example, like the first like 30, or I would say even across the course of like 69 waves, there's like less than like 10 waves that are genuinely like very challenging. And there's a lot that are just kind of the exact same thing plus a bat. So like I think for Inferno it's okay. But yeah, it would just be nice to have something that's like in between there that would get people kind of like they would just understand how Polar PVM works without having to invest like an hour of fight caves to like practice, I guess. A temple trekking style minigame with ramping difficulty and a choice of 3 buffs each round. Yeah, that would be awesome, actually. That'd be really cool. I would love something like that. So it's like a mini like roguelite, basically. That'd be pretty cool. How much KC for the blowpipe? We ended up getting it at 304. So pretty damn good. Um, yeah, it was the third kill of the day too. So a very nice way to start off the morning. Get in, slam Zulra 3 times, and we're done. It's just like that. It's pretty sweet. What gear did you use? For the most part, I used Twin Flame Staff with the Blue Moon gear. So Twin Flame, Toma Fire, Blue Moon. That was my magic setup. And then my range swap was Ancient D'hide Body, Zamorak Chaps, and a Magic Shortbow Imbued. For the rest, I mean, the Boots of Brimstone, Glory, Combat Bracelet, things like that. I did have a Serp Helm, which was really, really good. I got that on the 13th Silver Kill, so that was honestly like a game changer. Just made the fight so much easier. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I just gotta make a couple more potions, but we're good. Oh god. God. Jesus, it was a bad time. I'm so sorry. It was a terrible face. Just started having a coughing attack. Back into Blue Moon to Montleon. Morning, Grats on Blowpipe. Yo, thank you, Dangerous Chris. Insane pull to start the morning off. Honestly, it makes the 300 kills. It makes them so worth it. You know, like because I was starting to kind of get like a little little antsy because it's like it's been a while since I saw a drop. But yeah, I mean, there's nothing better that I could have asked for than a freaking blowpipe. Obviously, we still have or Magic Fang and Onyx to go, which I don't think either of those really matter. But um, I mean, Magic Fang is nice for sure. Like it'll be nice to have. But yeah, blowpipe is just so insane. Let's grab Sulfur Blades, and we're good to go. Cool. Nice. Easy. One sec. Let's go. Oh, I should have spec'd. No, it's 0-0. I should have brought out the freaking dagger. That's my bad. I didn't think I was gonna kill him there. Easy. Oops. Wait, we're going the wrong way. Wait, was that 15 kills now? Really? That's pretty good. 15 kills? Not bad. Pretty happy with that. Let's get some more food. This tornado intermission kind of. It's like I was just like a little bit faster, just a bit quicker. See if we get some big specs in. Maybe we can beat the second phase. Maybe. Nice.
The collection
Oh my
log.
god, we got boppers on kill number 50. Oh my god, we got the boppers. Holy shit, dude. Oh my god, we got the boppers. Whoa. Oh, that's so sick, dude. Oh, boppers and the blowpipe today? Really? Is that real? Wow, that is unreal. Oh my god. Oh, dude, that's so good. Whew. That is a nice freaking day. I'm not gonna lie. That is a very, very, very good day. Boppers and blowpipe today. Wow. Um, yeah, I mean that's just insane upgrades, right? I mean, where do like boppers will be used at gargoyles, right? I think we use them at gargoyles. We'll probably be using them for more moons later on. I mean, they're just insanely good. because I don't have whip yet. But now I have this. I'll have whip. I got blowpipe. I mean, I don't know. This is an insane. Like this is so good for 50. Like full blue moon and a dual. We're literally getting a drop every 10 chests. So just crazy. That's like twice the rate. It's so good. Oh my god. That is really, really sick. That is really, really cool. I'm It's a good day. It's a really, really good day. Wow. That is like the true double bonk right there. Ah, dude, I cannot believe it. This is just two massive drops. I don't even want to do anything else today. I just want to like walk around these. It's like, oh, dude, this is just so ridiculous. Oh my god. I'm so, so, so lucky. I mean, I knew it would be something good, but like that is by far the best one. And I mean that's kind of a massive spoon. Um wow. Especially because if you look at the tasks too, like if you actually go to the tasks, right? We're not even like guaranteed to get it from this tier. So getting this also kind of like ensures that I'll have it because I can only get one, two, three, four, five more, right? You don't green log. So that's really good. Like that's really, really good. Um, I guess we go find out what the next task is, right? I mean I think that's it. We go find out what the next task is. Let's bring it up. Okay. Let's bring it up. Let's see what we got here. Okay. So that is task 56 done. Let's see what's next. Hey, two tasks done today already. That's pretty good. That was quick, dude. Moons of Paraluck has been insane. Get the bronze fist flag. That is, if I'm not mistaken, trouble brewing. So, yeah, that's not as fun of a task, or at least not as engaging as doing something like Moons of Barrel. Um, but hey, I mean, we'll probably just go and send it anyways. Um, I guess we'll see how that goes. I guess let's just head over to the Trouble Brewing World now. There's nothing else to do here, right? We might as well just kind of get going over there and then take it from there. Oh, can't wait to watch Trouble Brewing. Listen, I don't even know if we're gonna do that much today. Honestly, today has been such a good day. It like kind of feels weird to end it on that, but like I might just call it kind of early and just chill. I don't know. Just insane that we got both of these. So it also sucks that I can't bring anything. I don't know, man. It's either that or I don't know. I kind of want to just like chill for the day after that. That was like crazy. So I might just chill for Trouble Brewing. I don't know. I was just nuts. I'm just like so 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 impressed, and yeah, I'm just feeling really really good about that. So I don't know. I think it still hasn't like fully hit me to be able to do those, right? Because like I haven't actually gotten a chance to like go and use them yet. But I don't know. It's just it's like that tipping point. I keep talking about there's like this tipping point where like now things start to get easier and easier and easier. And I feel like we're finally starting to hit that, and that's like it's I don't know. It just feels really good to be making progress. I do think, by the way, I do want to make a. I think I'm going to be doing a progress video about like the first 2 weeks so far. So that might be what I spend today working on while I go and do trouble brewing. But let me go to the trouble brewing world. Let's go hit it up real fast. Feel kind of bad. I have to go throw all this stuff away. Where's trouble brewing again? I kind of forgot. Oh, it's 3:04. Right. The thing is that the game is like 10 minutes long. I might not even be able to do it. You gonna do a watch party for Winter Summit? Yes, I will be streaming that day. I will be streaming that day, 100%. I'll actually be up pretty early that day. So we'll be there a little bit earlier and stuff too, hanging out. Okay, so I think did I put the blowpipe away then? Damn. I think I have to, right? For this. I need like I think I need my helmet off, right? I don't think I can bring anything with me actually. So if I want to bring the dragon axe, I would have to put feels weird to put my boppers away, man. Yeah, can I bring this stuff or no? Or do I have to literally get rid of everything? I think that's the rule. I can't bring anything with me, right? Wait, before I go, actually, let me see. Do I have actually points? I haven't even shown off like all the stuff I've done so far in Trouble Brewing. So if you guys have missed it for Trouble Brewing, this is the Trouble Brewing collection log. 14 out of 30. Pretty damn good. I think the flag is like 2,000 or something like that. Let's see. 3,000. Ah, I see. I see. 3,000. I think that's going to take me pretty good amount of time. Next game in 7 minutes. Awesome. That is I mean, listen, you do the flags in order of cost. That's actually how it's done. It's done by order of cost. I've already gotten the ones that are cheaper. That's why. You know what, guys? I think this is a good place to wrap it up. I know it's a little shorter today, um, but I think it's a good place to wrap it up. I don't know. I mean, it's either that or maybe I just throw up a league game. I don't know. Maybe we throw up a league game and just do trouble brewing in the corner. Do one quick one, you know. Just to be clear, this is literally just the most like there's just nothing to do here at all. Like all these people we're just hanging around being completely useless. You know what I mean? So well, this is fun. Basically, yeah, the idea is that people like some teams will actually make the brew. If your team makes the brew, by the way, you actually can get a lot of points pretty fast. But most teams don't. They just kind of sit here and literally just do nothing. In that one, of course, I got 0 pieces of 8 because my team was completely useless. So, you know, hey, that's how it goes. Now that I'm on the team, though, okay, now we're gonna put in some work. 3 minutes. All right, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real fast then while we wait. Okay, real quick, does anybody know if the fletching knife works in here, by the way? Can you actually, like, because maybe I can, like, milk the fuck out of my fletching experience while I'm in here. No, it's full. Put me on a team, please. All right, we're blue team. Let's go. All right, and I'll show you guys how to play Trouble Brewing. Again, a lot of people probably have never played this game before, no idea what you're doing in here. So this is all you do. You grab yourself a knife, you get yourself uh generally this is what most people do is they just take all the buckets and then you just fill it up with buckets of water. However, if you want, you can be a gamer and you can do wood cutting and fletching instead. So you can go over here. I'm actually mainly I just want to test to see if the fletching knife actually speeds it up because it speeds it up at Wintertodd, right? So you have to manually click it. Well, that sucks. I see. Well, that's depressing. Anyways, for Trouble Brewing points, all you have to do is basically you get 100 points if you deposit 100 resources. Most people just deposit 100 buckets. If you want, though, you can deposit 100, worms and all that stuff. I'll probably do buckets while I'm AFK because it takes like literally 2 minutes to deposit 100 buckets, and then after that, you literally can just AFK for 20 minutes. Now, if your team makes the brews, you do get more points, and if your team is playing well, you can actually get like quite a lot, like 300 plus points a game and stuff, which is hopefully how it's going to end up going. Because if I need 3,000 points and it's 100 points per game, that's 300 points per hour, and that would be 10 hours of AFKing in here, which is why I'm not really planning on doing that today because 10 hours of AFKing Trouble Brewing is a pretty psychotic. So, yeah. That bark looks oddly delicious. It's like a little chocolate bar. I can't wait to never do this grind. Yeah, it's the thing is though, like it actually was really decent, like fletching experience, and they just completely gutted it, which was kind of sad. I mean, Veil Totems is really good, so I'm not gonna be too sad about it, but I was a little disappointed that they like randomly decided to buff the experience in here, and then they like slashed it to like a third of what it was. It was just crazy. Basically, it used to be the case that every time you would fletch, you would get 160, so over 3 times the amount, basically, which is kind of crazy. That's just yeah, insane nerf. But I actually did enjoy this minigame quite a bit when the experience here was pretty decent. So just because it kind of felt almost like you're playing Wintertod. Like it's not nearly as good, but it actually did feel like you were like doing something, getting some pretty decent experience in here. And if your team does make brews, it can be kind of fun, but like doing it solo is not as fun. So please don't do collection logs. Don't worry, this place has plenty of collection logs to go for. I don't think it's going to be getting anything new. You get some pretty good cooking in here too. Well, I mean, not really compared to like what you could actually be what you could get by just like training cooking, but um hey, experience is experience, right? Now this is gaming. Yeah, I'm looking forward to doing this for 10 hours today. Now I'll probably I'll toss in my 100 guys. I think I will be wrapping up a little early today. You know, kind of just the nature of task man. Sometimes you get these really nice long skilling ones, and honestly, today's been a pretty big day. We got some pretty good stuff today. I kind of want to just like go and work on making like because I feel like it's a good time to like wrap up progress and stuff. I know a lot of people were kind of talking about how they would like the idea of seeing more progress videos for the hardcore. So I kind of want to work on that today. It's like a nice little segment to wrap it up on. So um, I guess that's all to say. Like, thank you guys for coming in today. Thank you guys for supporting the stream. I know today's been a little bit shorter and stuff, but it just feels like a good thing to wrap it up on and stuff and call it today. And then you know, come back tomorrow with something new, something fresh and stuff. And yeah, we'll see what comes next. So thank you guys all for coming in. Thank you guys for watching. If we do get more skill and grinds in the future, I will definitely like I will still be doing them. I'm not gonna be like literally just off stream the whole time. So if I do have something, like we'll do a skill and grind. This one is just so it's so slow, so AFK that I think I'd rather just, you know, take the time and chill and stuff. So was it Tuesday? Tomorrow's Wednesday, right? I feel like there's something important happening tomorrow for some reason. Is it what, an update or something? I don't know. I feel like there's something important tomorrow, no? Or am I missing? Probably just an update, right? Anyway, so we'll be back tomorrow for the update then. Make sure to keep an eye out on the YouTube channel to see if there's a progress video coming out soon. Might be DMM news. Oh, that would be awesome. Yeah, that would be really, really good. So maybe we'll be up early to talk about that. Anyways, I'll catch you guys later. I'll be in World 304 doing some trouble brewing for the rest of the day. And I'll see you guys in the next stream. Have a wonderful rest of your day. That's it for me. I'll see you very, very soon.